It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And now Dallas' starting group. Wagner is out there with Murray. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's baddest one in at the shooting guard position. And for the Cavaliers, LeBron James out there with George. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Big Dog in at the center position. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Now here's Curry. George outside. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And there's James from the arc. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now here's Garland. Three-pointer. And it's Wagner missing. And Curry's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Dort's shot is good.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Lou Dort, show off.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Curry. It's Dort on the wing. This one for 3. Poeltl grabs a miss. And it's the Mavericks ball. Here's baddest one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
No good on the free throw. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And he's good on the second. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. to the middle. Here's Big Dog, and a strong finish with two hands.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Now here's Garland. Here's baddest one, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Curry against Garland. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw this game.
First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Stephen Curry. One shot.
One shot. And that one falls for Curry. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the full court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
And here's Curry for three. Mavericks with a rebound. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. George against Garland. Shoots over George. Garland, no good. Cleveland leading by 5. From 8 feet. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The willingness to power through contact. Darius Garland proving once again just how tough he is.
Doris, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
Bain, he's checked in for Dort. That's good from Garland. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Now here's Curry. There's a screen to the paint. Here's Big Dog. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Pirtle. And here's Murray. Now Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. And that's an air ball. Not even close. The Cavaliers leading. Bain with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. From 13. And another miss by Cleveland.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Back to Garland. James with a steal. Bain surveying the D to the inside. Big Dog, good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Yes, now, fans, on the court is your high squad. And the loudest section gets t-shirts. Let me hear you make some noise.
Here's baddest one, guarded by Bain, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Garland against Curry. Takes a three. That one's good. Garland for three. Garland's got 6.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
James passes to George. And the jam by George.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Mavericks trail by 3. Garland finds Pirtle. Murray inside. Check by James. Curry against Garland. 5 on the clock. Pass to baddest one. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Now here's Pirtle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Wagner inside. George defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Free throw good. Wagner.
Franz Wagner, so fundamentally sound. This guy's so clever, plays with a ton of energy.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
James passes to Curry. Shot from 12. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
But you want to step them off the line, that's no problem. Steph, an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
Here's Garland. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Pass to Big Dog. Inside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Murray passes to Pirtle. Right wing. Garland against James. Nifty move. LeBron with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. George. Here's Big Dog. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
All right, fans, it's 6 man feet there. Let's see those moves.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tice is checked in.
For you. Substitution on the court.
Bain against Sexton. Black passes to Wagner. Here's Johnson. Pass to Sexton. Clock at 6. Back to Johnson. Outside Sexton. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 4. And the jam by George.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
With the assist.
Here's Wagner. James brings the double team. Black passes to Wagner. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Mavericks now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Sexton. And a nice finish on the layup.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Curry with it. 7 points in the game. Misses the layup. Sexton against Bain. Black passes to Sexton. Here's the teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in. Sexton's got his second basket of the game.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
Pass to Tice. Now here's Bain. Back to Tice. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, nifty move by Daniel Tice against a pretty good contest right there.
Wagner, the pass to Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's got 6.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up 6. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
On the court right now for Dallas. Johnson is out there with Wagner. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Garland in at the 1. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 1.
Here's Curry. James outside. Down low. And George with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Dort against Garland. Wagner with a screen on Dort. And it's Wagner missing. Cleveland leading by 5. George passes to Curry. James, a screen on Sexton. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Johnson. The Mavericks shooting at 45% of the game so far. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
And he drops the first. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge 3rd season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, BA. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Curry passes to James. Back to Curry. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Curry's got 12 points in the game. Mavericks trail by 6. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Sexton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. We're about a minute and a half into the 2nd quarter now. Garland against Curry. Pass to James. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Big Dog can't get it to go. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Wagner with a screen on Dort. Sexton up top. 10 points for him. 6 to shoot. High arcing shot. Deflected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's George. And George with the jam.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's George. Here's Big Dog. And he jams it home with authority.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
To the paint. Johnson passes to Garland. Wagner with a screen. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 12 points in the game.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
And here's Curry for three. They get it again. George feels it out a bit. Tries again. Here's Big Dog. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Curry against Sexton. Wagner with a screen on Curry. Outside Sexton with the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
There's a screen. Curry against Garland. Curry, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Sexton. Uses the glass on the layup. 16 points for him.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Mavs on the run. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. James passes to Big Dog. It's Dort on the wing. Check by Sexton. Curry looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Curry Murray just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
And he's going for the oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. For the Cavaliers, Smith comes in for James, and Exum subbed in for George. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Smith outside. Back to Curry. Curry at the rim.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Pass to Murray. Curry against Wagner. Picked by Pirtle. Inside. It's tipped. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Pirtle knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
Here's Big Dog. Dort outside. Pass to Curry. Mavericks with a rebound. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he gets to the rim with ease. Murray makes those athletic plays look effortless.
Here's Exum after the basket by Dallas. Smith with a screen on Wagner. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Cleveland shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Sexton's checked in for Dallas.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And here's Wagner. Pass to Sexton. Pirtle with a screen on Bain. There's the block.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection. Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Now here's Exum. Outside Bain. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
Murray against Smith. Pass to Sexton. Wagner outside. Baddest one. The pass to Sexton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Sexton's got 18.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Tice, a screen on Wagner. And he drives in. Tice against Pirtle. Outside Bain. From the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss.
2 minutes remaining.
Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wagner outside. Pass to Baddiswan. Sanders with a rebound. Cleveland leading by 4. 1:44 left in the second quarter. Good D by Murray. Tice against Wagner. He can't hit that time. Tice with the defensive effort. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Murray. Back to Sexton. Pirtle against Tice. Here's Baddest one. Buries it from 3. He's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Exum. Pass to Tice. For 3, Smith. Mavericks with the rebound. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Baddest one. 6 points for him. Picked by Pirtle. To the inside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Exum outside. Pass to Bain. For 3. On target from range. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. Here's Baddest one. Unloads. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cleveland on top, up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. We've got Lugens Dort. George out there with James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Big Dog in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Wagner. James with the rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Here's George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Darius Garland. Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
That one's off.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
We got this. We got this. Oh, I got shooter. Gotta get it. Get it.
And the second free throw is good. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Garland. Wagner outside. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Wagner against George. Here's Curry. Comes up empty down low. Mavericks shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Pass to Murray. Here's Pirtle. He's covered by Curry. And Pirtle gets it to go. On the assist by Murray. Pirtle's got 8 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Dort. George for 3, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now. And Wagner gets it to go.
That's about simply playing hard. Wagner doing what it takes to find a shot in the interior.
The Cavaliers leading. Dort outside. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Curry. Offline with a 3. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Wagner, the pass to Garland. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 3. For the lead. They get it back. Pirtle. That puts him in the lead. He's got 10.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Battiswan. Outside Garland. Here's Battiswan. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now James, down low. Here's George. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Garland, the pass to Pirtle. Here's Battiswan. Garland feeling it out a bit. Garland draws the double. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
Huge bucket at the rim, and they cut into that lead. That's exactly where he likes to make his living.
Garland, the pass to Battiswan. Garland with a screen on Curry. Here's Battiswan. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Dort against Garland. Dort, right side. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. The Mavericks making a switch here. Sexton's checked in.
Colin Sexton.
And Cleveland has possession. Here's George. And George with the jam.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Garland, the pass to Wagner. Back to Garland. Wagner outside. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
James, outside. Back to George. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. And so Garland will bring it up for Dallas. 4-point game. Outside Sexton. Dort with a steal. He takes it in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
This guy makes easy work getting through the lane. No one getting in Lou Dort's way on that one. Smart decision.
Garland finds Sexton. Here's Baddest one. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Big Dog. They set a pick. The 3 from Curry. And another basket for Cleveland.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Look who it is, everyone. Get loud for your Cleveland Cavaliers Screen Team.
Johnson, he's checked in for Dallas.
Cavaliers Screen Team. Let's give them a big hand.
Mavericks trail by 8. Garland, the pass to Pirtle. Pass to Baddest one. Back to Pirtle. And here's Johnson. Out to the wing. And Garland gets doubled. Outside Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now here's Exum. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry takes the contact and hits it anyway.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Picked by Pirtle. Back to Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Wagner's checked in for Pirtle. Good on the second one. Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. Smith with a screen on Garland. Curry from deep three-point land. Curry with another miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Garland, the pass to Wagner. Second chance effort, and that one drops for him.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Smith outside. Up top, Curry. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
I tell you, he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket. It doesn't matter if Curry's double teamed or wide open. This guy's going to score.
Garland, the pass to Wagner. Rejected by James. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Pass to Exum. Picked by Smith. Exum attacking. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Well, terrific read from Dante Exum. This guy sees the lane and attacks it with ferocity.
Wagner outside. Here's Garland. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Curry with it. 22 points for him. Pass to Exum. James outside. Floats one. For 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sexton passes to Wagner. Now Garland. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. Garland's got 15 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Cleveland. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's James. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Mo Wagner is out there with Johnson. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Sexton in at the 2. Now here is James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
He plays with such an aggressive attitude. Even a sliver of daylight gets him to the rim.
All right, let's check up on Franz Wagner's status. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Mavericks was able to update me on the situation. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Mavericks trail by 11. And here's Garland. Outside Sexton. Johnson on the wing. Check by James. Clock at 6. Here's Sexton. And the layup falls. Sexton's got 20 points.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
George outside. Pass to Curry, beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
And it's rejected. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. James, right side. Now George. Robinson defending. Outside Curry for three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. 28 points for him. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And Cleveland has possession after the basket by Dallas. It's James on the wing. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. And Cleveland another three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Sexton. Again, the Mavericks good for two more.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's Curry after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Shoot from the baseline. No good on the shot. Mavericks trail by 11. Garland with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on LeBron James.
This is exactly the kind of aggression from Darius Garland that changes the feel of the game, just works his way inside and forces the defense to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Garland. And Garland gets doubled to the inside. Johnson parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Curry finds James. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Trailing by 10. Baddest one with the bucket.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now here's George. Back to Curry. Over Garland. Rebounded by Johnson. Mavericks trail by 8. Out to the right wing. Garland, the pass to Wagner. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
Pass to Curry. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a three. Offensive board. Big dog, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Garland.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. The three from Curry. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. From 13. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Right side Curry. Second chance shot. Hey, Curry! The hustle play!
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
James with a steal. Pass to George. Launches a 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now here's Garland. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Garland against Curry. Pass to George. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Garland, the pass to Black. Here's Battistone. Outside Johnson. Here's Battistone. George defending. Battistone, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 9. George passes to James. They set the pick. The 3 is up. Battistone with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Black. Wagner in the high post. Here's Battistone. Shot clock at 6.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
His fourth, second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, number 18, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Pirtle's checked in for Wagner. Murray comes in for Johnson. And Wagner subbed in for Black. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's James. Pass to Big Dog. Now Curry. Can't hit the step back J. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Battistone. Dort defending. Here's Battistone.
2 minutes.
Back to Wagner.
2 minutes.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Garland. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ooh, poked away. Here's Battistone. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Big Dog's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. They grab their own miss. And it's Murray with the big finish.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
Here's Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 35.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
59 seconds left in the fourth. Baddest one. Three-pointer, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Big Dog. Fade away. The rebound by Murray. And the Mavericks with possession here. 7-point differential. Pass to baddest one. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Luguentz Dort, his fifth, third team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, number 18, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. It's both from the stripe. And he commits the intentional foul.
Number 18, his second, first team foul.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Here's baddest one, and it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Cavaliers with 2 shots. Paul George.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 5. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Fans, get loud. Free t-shirts are coming your way if you're in the loudest section. Let's hear you. Make some noise. It's that time, fans. Time for t-shirts. Who needs one? Free t-shirts are on their way. Get on your feet and get loud.
Twelve seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Baddest one, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Murray, his third, 14 foul. At the line for Cleveland, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game. Timeout on the floor, Mavericks. They're down by 7. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Get loud and let them hear it. Who out there wants a t-shirt? Get loud.
So it's Cleveland winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, time for our player of the game. Stephen Curry.